Hey everybody, Rebecca back for another video. Today we're going to take a look at how the July budget is shaping up. I have a co-host today and he's very needy for some reason. I don't know if y'all just saw this flash of red on his belly when he rolled over a minute ago. But that's gonna come up in the budget, so we'll hop in here. If you're new to me and my channel, I'm here on YouTube showing y'all my journey to financial independence to retire early. So part of that journey is sharing with y'all how my budgets go every month and what the plan is and how they actually shape up at the end of the month. It's one thing to make a budget and another thing to reconcile them every month. So with that said, we will jump right in. If you're new, welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's hop into the budget. All right, I like to use Google Sheets for my budgets, and we are taking a look at July 2020. So since this is a budget planning video, we're gonna focus on this budgeted column here. I fill in the actual numbers as the month goes on. So starting at the top, I do keep my income sources blocked out for privacy, but I show totals at the bottom, and I'm expecting to bring in about $3,760 for July. Moving down into the bills and spending portion of the budget. Okay, so first things first, on the bills and spending, you may notice that I have a new house payment here, $545. That is going to be my new mortgage payment every month. I just completed a home refinance. I will have a video coming out about the details of that. My old mortgage payment was $687 every month, and now it's $545, so the savings there is $142, I believe. Let me double check my math. Yes, $142 saved every month, and the PMI that I was paying is now gone. Yay for that. Again, I'll have a video coming out with all of the details from the home refinance though. Next is our power bill, budget $160 there. Budgeting $60 for our water bill. Internet should be $110.68. That may actually go up come August. I am discovering that with doing more YouTube and using this computer more at home, that we are, by we, I mean me, going over the 50 gigabyte allowance every month, or we're coming very close to it. And the next step up for our internet provider is the unlimited plan. Also, that's supposed to be a faster plan, so I may end up having to up the internet bill. We'll see. Anyway, after that, we have gas for my car. I'm budgeting $100 for that. And the credit card carryover, I ended up carrying over from June $382.23. There is no interest that will be paid on that card. This balance will be zero before interest accrues. And if you missed the June budget wrap up, I will link to that at the end of this video. Next, Rollo. He was a large portion of the June budget, and he is making another appearance here for July. He is having a flare up again of his seasonal allergies, so I am gonna have to call when I get done with this video and get his allergy medicine refilled, which I'm expecting will be about $110 for him because he's really big. So when you buy medicine for dogs, it's by weight, and when you have a large dog, it's more expensive. So that should be about $110. Next on my list is Thrive Market. That is an online grocery store that delivers to your home, that provides very diet-specific programs that you can shop from. They source everything ethically. They're a zero impact company. I absolutely love Thrive Market, and they have reasonable prices as well. I always leave a link to refer to them in the description box of all of my videos. I love them, and I am planning on making another order from them this month, especially since I am doing this detox diet right now. I'll have more details about how that's going in my Health is Wealth video that comes out on the first Thursday in July. So far, so good though. Next after that, I have my home insurance through Farm Bureau, and I was expecting that they were going to send me their annual renewal fee last month, which is $25, but they never did. So I just threw it on to July in case it's coming a little bit later this year for some reason. And lastly, home appraisal. So I still have not been charged for the home appraisal that they had to do when I refinanced the house. And I mean, they said when I signed the paperwork that they were going to charge it to my credit card. I keep checking to see if it's been charged. They did the home appraisal a month ago now, maybe a little more, and it still hasn't shown up. But then again, I only just finalized everything with the home refinance 2 days ago, so maybe they're just waiting for everything to be completely finalized before they charge me, but that's okay with me. I just threw it into the budget here to account for it. So grand total for the month, I'm expecting to spend about $2,000 this month. I'm gonna try my best to leave it at that. I think the only other thing that is not in the budget right now that may come up would be some different type of algae eating fish for my fish tank. I got some fish that were specific to the hair algae problem that I was having, but I do have some other brown and green algae that's popping up, so I may need to get some more little algae eating fish for that part of my tank. We'll see. I'm trying not to spend any more on that tank this month, but if you have ever had a fish tank, you know that when you set one up, it takes a little while for it to get settled and balanced out, so this is just part of the process. Next, we'll go down to the debt portion of my budget. All right, here we are, 3 debts that I'm working on. First, student loans. I have those refinanced through Earnest. Highly recommend Earnest for student loan refinancing. They dropped my interest rate. I chose a variable interest rate, granted, but they dropped it from a 10.29 fixed interest rate. It is now at 2.06% interest. I love all of the money that they are saving me, and I actually got a notice recently from Credit Karma that I'm already 17% of the way done paying back my student loans since I refinanced with Earnest last year. So I'm making huge progress here. I don't think that I'm going to pay these student loans back aggressively as long as that interest rate stays nice and low. If it ever starts creeping back up, then I can focus on it and pay it off faster. But until then, I'm just going to enjoy that 2% interest rate on my student loans. Next is my car payment. That will be $386 like it always is. And my holistic doctor that I am seeing, I'm gonna make another $470 payment there in order to pay off that balance that I owe the holistic doctor before interest accrues. That is a 0% thing that I am doing. So in total for the month, I should spend $1,331.19 on debt. All right, my favorite section of the budget, the investing and fire tracking portion. So first things first, my taxable account through M1 Finance. Love M1 Finance, referral for them down below as well. I put $25 every Monday into that account. There's 4 Mondays in July, so $100 will go to M1 in July. Next, my Roth IRA with M1. I am not planning on putting any money in there in July. So far for 2020, I've contributed $1,000 to my Roth. I am gonna max it out. Just have other things I'm working on right now, which is the Betterment savings account that I have. I have a high yield savings account with Betterment, and I had to drain it last month, and there's nothing in that account right now. So for me, right now, that is priority number 1. I want to get that Betterment savings account back up to $3,000 to $5,000 as quickly as I can. Once I hit at least $3,000 in that account, I'm going to start aggressively paying off that holistic doctor just to get it gone so I can have a little more cash flow back every month. And after that, I think what I will do with my surplus every month is split the surplus between the Betterment savings account and my Roth IRA so that I can get my Roth maxed out for 2020 and work on my savings account, getting it built back up at the same time. At least that's the plan right now. Things may change. Beneath the Betterment savings account is my cash savings account that I have at a local credit union. It earns me a cent or two of interest every month. I don't contribute anything to that account, but I had an idea laying in bed the other night. I think I am going to start using this account, and I'm just going to use it as a holding account for taxes from my YouTube channel, because I have crossed the $100 threshold as far as revenue earned from you guys liking, commenting, watching these videos, watching the ads, etc., etc. Thank y'all so much. That just tickles me to know that. So I should get my first paycheck, I think, from YouTube in July. I did not account for that in the income portion. I'm just gonna see what happens, but whenever you get paid from YouTube, you have to account for the taxes. So I'm going to save back the tax portion for my YouTube channel in that cash credit union savings account and just let it sit there until I need it to pay taxes. And while it's sitting there, it will hopefully earn me a little bit more than just a couple cents interest every month in that account. Lastly, for my investing and FIRE tracking is my retirement account at work. I have a 403B, and I'm expecting that my contributions this month will be about $850. My work match should be about $230. I did, despite having a really tight month in June, I took a wild hair, y'all, last night while I was at work, and I upped my 403B contributions at work by another percentage point. So I now contribute 16% to my 403B. Yay for that. So in total for savings and investing in July, I should put away about $1,380. And very bottom, total monthly spending, I'm expecting to spend about $3,649, which will leave me about $115 to roll over to August. August is a 5 Monday month, so I actually need $125 to carry over into August to cover the taxable contributions that I do to my M1 finance account. But I'm hoping I can make up the extra $10 somewhere in the budget. So that's the plan. I do a very near zero based budget month to month. Hopefully I won't be in the red again like I was in June. And I just wanted to quickly bring you down to the debt breakdown section here, because when I did my June budget review, I did not actually know what the total for my car was sitting at. My payment hadn't come out yet. So just to update you guys, my current balance for my car loan is sitting at $17,028.26. So I'm a little disappointed that it didn't drop under the 17,000 threshold, but at least it will for next month. And just to double check, we are going to take a look at my debt-free color charts I have, and we'll see if we can get another line for my car. All right, so here we are looking at all of my debt-free color charts, and I'm down to my student loans and my car loan left. I do have that holistic doctor loan, but it's such a small amount, I'm not gonna make a color chart for it. Anyhow, car loan, we are at $17,028. Yep, we just got under the next line. So I knew it was gonna be close because last month I was $8 shy of coloring in this line, so I knew we could get one, and I'm glad that we could actually get two. All right, here's to progress. All right, folks, thanks for watching this July budget setup. I appreciate it if you made it all the way to the end of the video. My couch is being restless. Just wanted to illustrate how large he is, which is why his allergy medicine is so expensive. But anyway, it's effective, and that's the important part. Again, thanks for watching this budget video. We'll see how July shapes up at the end of the month. Again, if you missed the June wrap up, I will link to that at the end of this video. Thanks for watching as always, guys. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye.